What's up, TNC crew? How's it going, YouTube world? Finally getting around to doing my pregnancy vlog. I know I said I'm going to do it every week, and here we are, starting it off. I'm 16 weeks pregnant. Okay, that's 4 months, and my due date is December 25th. This is my 5th pregnancy, my 5th child, and yeah, I found out probably about a month ago, or maybe a little longer than that. I took some pregnancy tests at home because like my right boob was like sore. Sorry if nobody wants to hear about boobs and stuff, but yeah, my right boob was sore, and I was like, so in my brain it was like, either I'm pregnant or I have breast cancer. Like that's how my brain works. Like I have anxiety to where I go to the extreme on stuff. Like I probably have breast cancer. There's a tumor in there, and I probably have 2 weeks to live. Like I really do that to myself. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so I took some pregnancy tests, and I mean I took like 3, and they were all pregnant. I was just like, no way. Like, no way. You know, my youngest is 7, about to be 8. And, you know, last year I found out I had diabetes. I was the biggest I've ever been my whole life. Like, it's like I literally gave up on taking care of my body. I was like, I'm this big now. There's no way I'll never lose weight. Like, it's just, you know, whatever. It was bad. But I found out I had diabetes, and then scared the crap out of me, which I was only 1 point into diabetic range, but it freaked me out. And so it was like no carbs, no sugar. And so that whole first week, I was just like in depression, because I'm like, I can't eat anything. All I do is eat carbs. I eat pasta, cereal, sweet tea, Coke, you know, pizza. Everything I eat is carbs. I can't eat nothing without pasta or bread, you know. So at first week, I laid in bed probably like a whole week, where I was just depressed. I didn't eat hardly anything. I drank nothing but water, was just crying. I was like, how can I do this? And then it started getting better, and I stopped craving carbs as much. And I got it taken care of, y'all. I mean, I lost damn near 70 pounds in about 3 months. Yeah, I was not playing around with that. And so I got my numbers under control. And then I also have PCOS. I found out I had PCOS before the diabetes, and they kind of like coincide with each other, which it's really nothing but, like, I don't know, it messes with your hormones. I think it puts more testosterone in you than progesterone, whatever, and causes like little cyst on your ovaries. I've never had any issue with it though. It's never bothered me, but it also affects your insulin. So that on top of me being overweight like crazy, you know, I was just setting myself up for failure. And all my weight goes to my stomach, and that is the most dangerous place for you to carry weight, is in your stomach. So, you know, and carbs go straight to your stomach. Sugar and carbs go straight to your stomach. So yeah, I've taken care of my diet tremendously since then. But then anyways, I get all that under control. I'm losing weight. I get my numbers under control. Now I'm pregnant. Ain't that just how life works? Like, sitting here really getting shit together, getting my body together, and then I get pregnant. I was not, well, it's not like we was really trying, you know, there was no birth control or anything, so It's not like we was really trying to prevent, but I just wasn't expecting to get pregnant. And it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, you know, because I used to have nightmares. It's like, if I ever get pregnant again, I don't know what I'll do. I'll have a nervous breakdown. But really, at this point in time, where, like I said, my youngest is 7, he'll be 8 in November. My oldest will be 17 in a few weeks. You know, so I've got like a lot of help this round. It's not like I've got a bunch of toddlers and, you know, love me, you know, and I'm being pulled so much. Like, you know, most of my kids are more independent now. You know, my oldest ones, you know, they don't give two shits about mommy affection and stuff. Like, you know, I try to hug them or whatever. It's like, ew, get off me. So, you know, I don't have that many fighting over my affection or my attention. So it's going to be a little easier. And then plus I feel like it's going to bring everybody even closer, because everybody's going to love on the baby. And, you know, I think I'm really excited. I'm really excited. And everybody hopes it's a girl. And yeah, me and TJ, we hope it's a girl too. But if it's a boy, it's a boy, and I'll be happy. But let's see, what else can I talk about? Like pregnancy cravings or something. Let's see, just salty stuff. I want to put salt on everything, and I've pretty much done that with all my other pregnancies too, where mostly it was like lemons and salt. That's what I did with my pregnancies. And now I'm just like watermelons and salt, salt and pickles, you know, all that. I want salt on my fruit and all that. Like, that's like my biggest thing, salt on fruit. Salty chips like them Takis. So that kind of makes me feel like it's gonna be another boy. And the weirdest thing that's never happened to me before is that I cannot stand the smell of pine sol. Like, it's the most nastiest smell ever. And that's what we always clean with, is pine sol. I can't even explain what it smells like. So there's that. And then my whole thing with lettuce. I used to love lettuce, salads, everything else. I cannot eat lettuce to save my life. It has the most disgusting taste. It tastes like it's been chemically made. I don't know, but I can't eat it. Even just thinking about it makes my stomach upset. So there's that. Everything's been pretty good though. I've not had any problems, no pains. So I'm 35. So I'm, you know, they say that's high risk geriatric age or something. I don't know. Yeah. Looking forward to it. I'll find out tomorrow I go to my next doctor's appointment, and I get the results from the genetics test that I took. See if it's a boy or a girl. And then this weekend we're gonna do the baby shower, or not baby shower, the gender reveal, because we was gonna do it last weekend, but I didn't get the results. So, you know, and I'm not gonna know. I'm giving the results to my friend, and you know, I'm gonna give her the cannon and the balloons and stuff, and we'll find out with everybody else. I think that's cool. I want to try to do all this stuff, because this is the last one. I mean, you know, either, you know, TJ is gonna do the whatever that thing is that the men do, little snip or whatever. If he'll do that, that'd be great, but you know, chances are pretty slim to that. Or I'll get my tubes tied. So whichever way, I mean, this is going to be the last one, because I'm 35 now, and I don't think it'd be smart to try to have any more kids after this, even though, you know, we always kind of thought about trying one more time to see if we could have a girl. So here's that last time. And this will be our 6th boy all together, if it's a boy, or, you know, I mean, this is just child number 6. Child number 6. The last one. Last baby. Because, like, we never did baby showers. We never did any, like, party things like that because, oh, hell. What the hell am I touching? Okay. We just never, because I've never really had anyone to plan stuff like that for me. And I'm not good with planning parties. Like, they give me anxiety trying to plan parties and stuff. You know, I'll take the kids to Chuck E. Cheese or the trampoline parks or something like that. And then at home, it's just all of us, birthday cake, and, you know, we sing happy birthday and presents and stuff. It's like I just have too much. We've got a party as it is with all of us, you know. It's hard to set things up like that. But I think this time around, I think we should definitely, like, go all out, or try to. This is how I drink water, because, you know, I've been doing good not drinking. I don't drink sugar besides the creamer that I put in my coffee in the morning. I do not drink sugar no more. I'll drink a Coke Zero or unsweet tea. No sugar. No more fucking milkshakes and big things of sweet tea all day long. Big Cokes. Like, I was eating all of my carbs and sugar in my drinks. I was drinking all my carbs and sugar. Like, it just makes me sick to think of how much sugar and carbs that I was actually just drinking. Then, not alone gorging on pasta, gorging on bread, and I mean just pasta with butter and Parmesan, and I could eat that whole pot, you know. It was horrible. Anyways, I wasn't drinking enough water. So now this is day 4 where I just carry a gallon of water with me all throughout the day, and I drink a gallon of water. And it's now I feel like I'm kind of drinking too much water, but now I'm to the point where if I don't drink it every like 5 minutes, if I don't take a sip of water, that I'm dehydrated. Like, it's just like my body is just like, here, give me more water, more water, more water. So I'm gonna talk to the doctor about that tomorrow. Like, am I doing too much? So I'm constantly using the bathroom. I feel like I'm using it like every 30 minutes. Like, Jesus, I ain't never peed so much in my life. So next week, I guess I'll be talking to you guys about what we're having. I'm so excited. I'm nervous. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter either way. It really doesn't. It would be such a cool ending to the whole thing. 'Cause, I mean, I know TJ has wanted a girl, and I just know that it would just melt his heart seeing him hold his little baby girl, and like, she would just melt him. You know, the boys always, you know, melt his heart. But I think there's something else about a man, a father and daughter bond. Oh, here come the waterworks. Yeah, oh, I'm super emotional. That's another thing. Like, I'm already emotional as it is, but this pregnancy, I wanted to break down about everything. I just started thinking about the father-daughter relationship that he would have. And it's not something that I've never had a close father-daughter relationship. So that would have just made my day to see him with a little girl and like, oh, you know, stop it. Like, my dad's cool. It's just he's had a lot of issues. Like, my mom broke his heart, and he was always just chasing. He was a hard worker, and all he would do is work and come home and go to the bar. You know, he was heartbroken. I mean, my dad was going through a lot, you know. And I was a teenager, crazy teenager. Going through a crazy life. But yeah, I never really had that. And that would have been cool. Or would be cool. I really want the girl more for him than me, because I really don't care. I think it would be cool and I could dress her up in little dresses and everything. But it's not that big of a deal to me personally. Like, especially, I'm used to boys. Like, you know, I've grown up around more boys than girls. Like, I have more guy friends than girls. So this is, you know, this is natural, me having all these boys. Like, this was just like meant to be. Like, God knew what he was doing. That's all I know. God knew what he was doing. Even though it's not even up to the female to determine whether you have a boy or a girl. Did y'all know that? Like, that's entirely up to the man and their semen. Is like, you got the X or the Y or some shit. I don't know. I gotta get used to being out in public with being on camera, because it's like, I don't want anybody knowing what I'm doing. It feels weird. Like, they're gonna be like, oh my god, look at her, she's over there trying to video. I don't know how people do it. I'm hot as shit. My AC don't work. I got the dang oh my god, I'm starting to bead sweat. No, I bought the little thing to fill up in my AC thing, but I'm just not took the time to put it in yet. And hopefully that's all it is, and I don't have to pay $1,500 to get the whole damn AC motor or something. Oh shit. And I'm gonna start filling these up. They got this little water thing where you can fill up like gallons of water and stuff for like 30 cents. Because I mean, this costs just 99 cents a gallon of water, but that would just be even cheaper. Start filling them up like that. And because I can't drink I'm bougie with water, y'all. I cannot drink tap water to save my life. No. And then I've also got the refrigerator that's got the filter, but I need to get that one replaced. It's been blinking. The red light's been blinking on there. So, but yeah, I cannot drink tap water, even though I don't think our tap water is really that bad. Like, we got brown water or anything. Knoxville's water is not too bad. It's probably a lot of I mean, it tastes real chlorine-ish and whatever. I just can't stand it. Ugh. I want to start doing mukbangs too. Gotta start doing that. Well, you guys tell me, like, what other kind of videos we should do. You know, like mukbangs. If we do a mukbang, tell us what kind of food you want to see us eat. Like, what, Indian food or soul food, seafood boils. You know, let me know. Let us know. And you got any questions for me with my pregnancy, or, you know, any questions you want to know about me and TJ or the kids, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll make a video about it, or advice, or I don't know. Just leave a comment. And well, that's all for the video today, guys. Peace.